I, 25F, want to date my dead husband's brother, 25Mem. I'm scared his family won't accept it. Is it appropriate? Advice needed. Let me start by saying that I am new here, so apologies for any mistakes. This is going to be quite long, so brace yourselves. Backstory. I, 25F, was married to Dylan, 27M, for 2 years, and we've been together for 8 years. Dylan had a younger brother, Max, 25M, who used to date my BFF, Martha, 25F, who I've been close to since we were children. We all used to go to the same high school, and I shared a few classes with Max. Thanks to him, I met Dylan, and we hit it off almost immediately. Not long after, Max and Martha got together too. When Dylan graduated high school, he moved to a city 2 hours away to go to university. Max, Martha, and I graduated 2 years after and moved to the same city. We were living in one house to cut down the living costs, and we all ended up going to the same university anyway, just studying different things. Fast forward a few years, we are all still friends in relationships. Dylan and Max got offered brilliant jobs in a laboratory in a small town on the other end of our home country. So we moved there, and Dylan and I got our own house, and Max and Martha got theirs. We were basically neighbors, so it was very easy to continue our friendship. Then Dylan and I got married. Max married Martha. Unfortunately, not long after their wedding, Martha developed a really bad case of lung cancer. She went through intense treatment, but that didn't help. Sadly, Martha passed away in October last year. 2 months ago, Dylan had a terrible accident at work. He died instantly in the laboratory. Max was working next to him when that happened, and he was absolutely shattered. He kept blaming himself that he should have protected his big brother better, or that it should have been him instead. So both I and Max lost our spouses, loves of our lives in a very short period of time. After Dylan died, Max and I started hanging out more. We were mostly just sitting in silence or crying together, trying to help each other stay strong in this difficult moment. I think it's our grief that brought us closer together. Our friend group was very close. It was basically us 4 against the world. But now, there's only 2 of us left. Maybe it's because our families live so far away, but I feel like Max is currently the only person on Earth who understands what I'm going through. He is my only support, and I am his. Or I try to be. He's trying to make me smile, and he really cares for me. He's cooking dinners and cleans around my house a bit to help me out. I am a mess, barely able to take care of myself. But recently, I started to see in Max something I have never seen before. He looks so similar to Dylan, but his personality is so much more gentle and caring and affectionate. He sometimes cuddles me to sleep when I am crying in bed, and I think I started to fall in love with him. Our families are heartbroken because of the loss, as well. Normally, I would speak to Dylan's and Max's sister and ask her for advice, but I think it's a bit insensitive to ask if I can start dating her younger brother so soon after she lost her elder brother. But at the same time, I feel like Max and I are closer to each other than ever, and I suspect he might have some feelings for me, too. Please, somebody give me some advice. Should I explore this new romantic interest and possibly get in a relationship with my dead husband's brother?